All right. Hello, everyone. MFPallytime here. Welcome back to No Man's Ski. I'm pretty sure that's how the game is supposed to be pronounced, and I will disagree with anyone that opposes my point of view, just like everyone in America should. Yeah. That got oddly political right at the start. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are still on the same planet, and there's a good reason for that, and I wanted to talk about that. I ended up playing No Man's Ski for like 6 hours after I stopped the stream. And I came to the conclusion that this is a fantastic game for me specifically. Number one, because I usually have a astronomically high amount of ADD in video games. I see something, I go to it. Oh, what's that? I was on the way to something else, but what's that over there? Let's go to that. And this is something that I've always done in video games, and it tilts some people, man. It tilts them real hard. But for me, that's what I like. You know, I like being able to say, hey, what is that thing? And then go looking at it. On my planet, I've discovered a lot of stuff. I haven't quite completed the list of animals that I was meant to fight. Goddamn camera! God damn it! I haven't completed the list of animals that I was supposed to find, but I have, I started scanning flowers and things like that, and doing all these kinds of things just to try to find, more of what this planet had to offer. And this whole time I was playing, I had two main objectives, and I kind of want to show some of them to you. So at these beacons right here, like the thing right in front of me, we can go land down there and craft these bypass chips to show us part of the regions or part of the points of interest on our world that would be a little bit difficult to find. And I was specifically looking for monoliths. These things over here that help teach me the language of the creatures, the main dominant species. It would help teach me their language and help me be able to communicate with them and interact with them a little bit more. And I dove hard into this. I was doing this for about 4 hours straight, where I was just crafting these bypass things, going to beacons, finding as many of these monoliths as I possibly could. As you can see, I was over in one area, and then just learning as much language as I could. And as of right now, I have like 75 bits of their language, ready to go in the bank. I can use it to talk to them whenever I feel like. And the other thing I started doing is there's only one space station near me, and I'm still in my starting area, right? I spent my whole time in this starting area, and I found out that my galactic average for gold is about 6 to 7% higher at that space station than it would be for other areas, which means that people at my space station just value gold a little bit more, and they're willing to pay a little bit more for it. And that's something that would be different from, well, it could be different from your space station. So I was able to use that as a means of, I'm going to make some currency. How do I see my currency? There it is. So I'm at 1.2 million credits, units. It's units right now, which isn't a lot, I'm sure. But it is one of those things where I ventured out to get, I found an advantage that I could get on my planet, and I decided that I was going to just go mine gold for 2 hours. And that, again, is an effective way of playing if it's something that I want to do. It was something I could do on the side while I was also going after these language things, and it was I thought it was pretty fun, a pretty fun way of just continuing to explore my world to find these creatures, but also a fun way of making currency along the way. As I was traveling to a monolith, I'd be like, there's some gold, I'm going to go mine that. It's not like I needed it for anything, I was just mining it to sell it. And I think this game is, excellent for me in the way that, I play... How do I want to word this? Basically, my job, especially in Heroes of the Storm, is making entertainment about entertainment. Thank you, Ali. Okay, is the J an H? Is it Spanish? Ali Ojala? Ali Ohala? It's one of those. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Sorry, I can't fucking read. But my job, what I've done on YouTube for years, is I make entertainment about entertainment, which is weird. You know, how do people digest that? Where they could just go play that entertainment, right? But I think No Man's Sky is a perfect example of a game that you could play with your own intentions that could activate other parts of your brain that aren't about just like, I need to have this dopamine reward right now. You know, in MOBAs and like Heroes of the Storm, you go in and it's high-paced action that's stressful. It's like your nervous system is on full alert. You're ready to react to anything all the time, and you're always on edge. It's like your fight or flight mechanics are kicking in. But this game, it's like, you know, I think I'm gonna go just mine some rocks. And it's a great way for a person like me who always has 1,000 thoughts in their head about how they could possibly be doing anything. It's like, I just kind of go with the flow all of a sudden. And it's really nice. Like, I have trouble sleeping at night because my brain won't shut the fuck up. But then in No Man's Sky, it's like I can find this serenity that I haven't really been able to find in very many other games. I hope all of that made sense, because I know that was a bit long-winded. Daniel Noble, thank you for sponsoring the channel. Anyway, I've thoroughly... I gotta get my window situated. I've thoroughly enjoyed my one day of playing this game yesterday. Now, that's not to say I didn't run into a lot of bugs while I was out. So, for instance, some of these monoliths just don't work, and I think this is one of them. Just doesn't do anything. Like, I'm walking up to it, can't interact with it at all. Shedrick Cordova, thank you for sponsoring the channel. And the likely answer is that I've already been to this one before. As you can see, I unlocked a ton of them all around me. These are all different monolith areas that I can go to. But some of them don't fade off the minimap, and I don't really know why that is. That's been a little frustrating. But I've spent a ton of time on this planet. I've been just doing nothing but exploring it, and I've really enjoyed my time. And I think that's going to be one of the best things about this game in general. If you're a person who actually enjoys the game, and you can accept the fact that people are going to experience this on completely different levels and completely different paces, and they're going to get a totally different narrative out of their time in No Man's Sky than you might expect or you might want, then I think it's going to be a great viewing experience for everyone involved. Alan Barker, thank you for sponsoring the channel. I am ready, however, I know I haven't fully explored this. I am ready to see what else is out there. I do want to progress a little bit more. Now, the majority of my time has been spent on my one planet, just hanging out, doing things over there. But I'm ready to go on to the next area. I'm ready to venture a little bit closer to the center of the galaxy, which is the inevitable, you know, end game here that we're striving for. In order to do that, I believe I have to hit M, and then I need to go on the path towards the galactic core, right? So this is my planet. Hitting tab doesn't seem to do anything. Well, that was crazy. Chat, help me out. How do I do this? I've hit M. I thought because I had a warp drive with some fuel in it, I'd be able to just zip off to a place I wanted to go. Dude, that M looks so green. Damn, I got some lighting up in this bitch. Can you have more than one planet? Absolutely. Any planet you discover. Okay, here we go. I did it. I had to move my cursor around my circle. Can I add a waypoint where I am? I guess I always have this as a waypoint. Okay, so the next path is going to be the Avotoro. I can't even say the name of this place. We're going to have to rename it. It has not been discovered, so we can rename it. And we should just be able to engage the warp drive that direction. This is it. We're doing it. We're leaving our first little little cluster of planets and heading to the next one. This is actually pretty exciting. Whoa. Did these guys warp with me? Or were they shooting something? Oh, look at the ship. Now, there are some things I really dislike about the game. The main one would just have to be when you're on a planet, the limited amount of control you actually have over your ship. It drives me crazy. By the way, I know we had some technical problems at the start of the last stream. Jack Valentine donated $20. Thank you for everything. You cheer me up all the time. Love you. Love to you and Jessica. I'll make sure that she knows that you sent your love. She's probably watching right now, though. So, oh, Tantalus donated $5. Funds for finding a world of chickens. Dude, that's the inevitable goal here, let's be honest. Now, I'm the kind of player who... I played Battlefield 3 so much. And what I did in Battlefield 3, I flew scout helicopters, I flew jets. That's what I did. I was really fucking good at it. Like, that's all I dedicated my time to. I couldn't outgun people on the ground very often. They always beat me with their fucking reflexes. But I could fly circles around most other people in a scout helicopter. So I developed a very specific skill set for being a pilot. Just for piloting, and that's it. And I really enjoy doing it. And it's so weird to play this game and feel so limited on a planet. Because, you know, it has the smart, hey, don't crash your fucking ship detection. It has, like, it won't allow you to point the nose of your ship down. A lot of the times, like, you have to do a hard brake and then kind of pull it back just to get it to look down at all. And I hate that. Oh my god, I hate that. But I could see why it's there. You know, if you crashed into the face of the Earth and you broke your ship, I could see how that would be daunting to some players. Okay, I wanted to check out the space station before we went down. I think this is a good idea just to figure out what type of currencies or what type of minerals are selling particularly well in this area. Derek I ruined your name on a Squadron channel too, didn't I? Barlet? Derek Barlet. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Okay, what is the species here? Whoa! What are you? Hello? Yeah, we can't speak any of this. We can't speak any of this. As I approach, the electronic life form is... Okay, hold on. Let's start over. I'm dyslexic as fuck. I'm sorry, everybody. As I approach the electronic life form, it instinctively starts to analyze me from head to foot. It chitters animatedly, its head tilted to one side. The more it studies, the more the facility's resource vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. I mime that I know little of its kind or how it communicates, and the lights in its mask flash. So we found a Daft Punk race? Should I tell them how to work it harder and make it better? Shit. That's cool. That's cool. Got my keys in my pants and they're poking at me. I don't like them. Alright, so we want to sell items from my inventory just to see what's going for a decent amount. Granted, we don't know what resources... Whoa! Titanium sells for a ton here. Granted, titanium is kind of hard to gather. At least it was on the other planet. Okay. The Daft Punk people are bad? Are they really? See, I actually fucking hated the race. The Vikeel? I think that's what they were. I didn't like them at all. Because they were all about, like, straight up, if you're weak, you should die. And I was doing a lot of their monolith stuff to go, like, answer questions about their ancestors and like what the correct answer would be based on putting yourself in their shoes. And it was like, if you show weakness ever, if you ask for help ever, you are not worth being alive. And it's like, holy shit, that doesn't resonate with me at all. Oh, this is good shit. It's pretty cool. Tiny. It can hold, what was that, 24 slots, and it's a tiny little ship. I want one of these. I think these would be cool. The Viking, excuse me. Dude, they're all about honor. But, like, you can have honor and still have teamwork. 25 slots. Okay, let's go check out a planet. I decided I'm going to stick with my piece of shit ship until I can actually buy one with 30 slots. Because, dude, this planet is so big. Or I'm just really close to it. Oh, I'm really close to it. Okay. Because, like, it's not that hard to get money. You just dedicate time to doing it. What is this? This is a different ore. Or the light's hitting it weird. No, the light's just hitting it weird. I thought maybe we could find gold or something up here. Okay. $30 slots would be close to 4 mil credits. Okay. Looks like we're coming down right on a landing pad, which is convenient. So as far as I know, the land area is not clear. I can't put my nose down to actually look. Oh, you just decided not to land on the landing pad, huh? Okay. Okay, we have a new planet. Okay. By the way, again, I know we had some technical problems at the beginning of the last stream, but that was because I was doing a screen share with Jessica and it was lagging out OBS and OBS didn't know what to do. I wasn't dropping frames, my processor usage was fine, it was just the way that, well, I guess Skype was doing it. It was the way that Skype was sharing the screen. Just freaked OBS out. I did put up my FPS counter down at the bottom right and you can see we're running at a pretty steady 60, or close. While we entered the atmosphere, we did dip to 3. Now, that being said, I have a really fucking expensive computer because, again, doing this is my job. But I have not had, in all the time that I've played, I have not had any technical problems with the game. None whatsoever. And that seems to be a lot of what, like, the Steam user reviews are. It's just people complaining that their game isn't working right. And I just want to say for the record that I have not experienced that. So this just seems to be some structures that the Daft Punk race left behind.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Long ago, it seems an automated distress call went unanswered. If you can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. I'm so bad at these. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. 720. Hey! You could still see the frame rate hitching? Well, that may be a YouTube stream error. Because I'm sitting at a pretty steady 60. Store shields. Oh, I do have a new gun. I guess I didn't tell you guys about that at all. And I'm pretty excited about it. Because it's really good. I'm sure you guys already noticed it while I was hanging out on the planet. It has 3 functions. It has its normal laser drill thing, which is really efficient at. It has an alternate fire that shoots these, it's just like an assault rifle, but if it hits a hard enough surface, yeah, you can see they reflect off, which is awesome. And then if I hit middle mouse button, No active technology on the multi-tool. Maybe I broke it. It used to be a grenade launcher. I guess I broke it. There's some new creature over here that appears to be dragging its butt on the ground. Or at least very close to that. Alright, who are we naming this one after? In chat, who feels as though they... Alright, whose spirit animal was that? Who are we naming it after? Go ahead, don't be shy. Don't be shy. If it's you, just let me know. Okay. It's Carson. Oh my god, it's scrolling too fast, chat. Too many of you are resonating with this animal. Actually, the first one I saw, and it's more, I think, appropriate. Fucking... Okay, never mind, it's Carson. That's what I went with, I guess. And I spelled your name wrong. Fucking nailed it. God, that went so well. Alright, Carson, we named it kind of after you. You're henceforth known as Carsib. There you go. My bad, man. Personally, I did not. No, it's not. That animal wasn't me. Something's making a lot of noise. I kind of want to get to a higher vantage point. I know the ship is a pretty fucking high vantage point, right? But so is my, I guess my directive from here would just be to continue to find warp drives, to continue to warp closer to the galaxy, or the center of the galaxy. I'm assuming there is a story in here somewhere. Although apparently I'm completely missing all of it. From what I've been told, the main campaign lasts about 30 hours. I haven't seen even a single hint of a main campaign, though. Is it because I didn't interact with the Atlas at the beginning? Is that what I messed up on? So I need more warp cells to go anywhere. I'm assuming I could just buy more warp cells, right? Like on the space station or something? Let me know. The Atlas has a story. So do I have to go back to my first planet and talk to that? Because I don't know where that was.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Do I have a hyperdrive yet? Yeah, that's how we got here. I need to craft warp cells. This place is eerie. This place reminds me of like Darksiders. Where's the door? Can't buy warp cells, you have to build them with resources. Okay, so what do we need? Was that something shooting at me? No. So what do we need? Warp cells. Oh, antimatter. Right, I remember having this discussion now. Hey! How are you? It's gonna be riveting. Yep. Bakarum Vikanu Borod Yushi Elberg Zoriel. Fucking dude, this guy just gets me. The electronic life form's bright greeting suddenly slows. It taps its way into its personal data while its facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show its power levels spiraling downwards. The life form looks at me for help and then points to my gathered resources with a single, slow, desperate movement. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, well, see you later. Oh, he's gonna die. Well, I'm just gonna take your stuff. So stream chat, help me. Where do I get antimatter? Because, like, I don't know how to do that. Where the fuck am I supposed to dye antimatter? There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do to save him. I didn't have any of the items. You buy it at a space station. Oh my god. Oh, I can't ask you guys anything. There's a thousand different fucking answers. A manufacturing facility. Ask Jim Raynor. That doesn't fucking help. All right. All right, I see how it is. What is that? The crashed ship over there. You have to find the blueprint for antimatter. Okay, would that be from the shelter facilities that beacons can lead me to, or no? Because I know when you go to the beacons, you know, there's all these different options for things you can try to find. You can buy it at your local orbital station. God damn it, Captain Shack, you're so fucking attractive. So helpful. I just want to get a little bit closer to this crashed ship just to see if it's worth it. Okay. Did I go? What did I do? Oh. Alright, close enough. It's facilities on the menu? Okay. After we find this ship, we could check it out. Again, I have like crazy amounts of ADD in these games. Crazy fucking amounts. I look over at chat and I just see Captain Sack saying, I'm like a sexual Tyrannosaurus of space games. I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. Alright. Let's see how good this ship is. Doesn't look that great. Doesn't look that great at all. I think this is one of like the 400,000 ships. It has 17 slots. I think ours has 16. Ours has 16. No, I'm good. Good, I'll stick with mine. It does have a little droid there, though. I just wanted to tell you that I like to watch your videos, and when I'm feeling down, you always make my day better. I'm glad, Scoot Magoot. Thank you for the donation. Let's see. The high-tech ship's emergency systems activate as I climb on board, and a hologram appears before me. The lights in the mask it wears seems too wide and dim. The pilot calmly reports news of its imminent demise. The noise of explosions and tearing metal can be heard. The hologram disappears, leaving an array of glittering technologies and devices behind. Some of them still look operational. Do I search for the transported goods or search for functioning technology? I would have to say functioning technology would probably, like, that's probably better. What do you think, chat? 1 or 2? 1 if you want the first option, 2 if you want the second. I'll go ahead and I'll drink my drink. And we can find out. And we can find out. I'll just take a second to stretch. Oh, God, my shoulders, they hurt today. Okay, everybody's saying 2. Everybody agrees with me. Okay. We'll do this from here on out. Okay, search sim carries blah blah blah. I scanned blueprints and I can now construct one of these. An advanced cooling sigma. Okay. We did it, team. We did it, team. Okay. I'm gonna fly back out to the space station. And I'm gonna see if I can actually get antimatter. I guess after I look at this. Well, here's a beacon. Fuck. I don't even know if I can take off again yet. See, this is why this game's a problem with me. My ADD, it's too much. I could take the ship if I fix it. Yeah, I could. I don't want to, though. Okay, I think I got everything. I seriously don't know if I can take off, though. I haven't been looking at my energy at all. Okay, that was the last time. Actually looked like that cave there was a decent spot to stop just to refill on fuel. Might circle back around and do that. Again, I hate being limited by this stupid camera angle. I think it was right below me here. We'll just go for it a little bit. Oh, this fucking camera. Dude, it's been half an hour already? Are you kidding me? Sorry, team. I'm real bad at it today. I thought I saw a cave. I thought I did a circle. Maybe it was by the beacon a bit more. So, for those of you that are playing the game, I've heard some people complaining that the environments are too similar. Do you agree with that assessment? I mean, I've only been to 4 planets, right? And I don't think they all looked exactly the same or anything. I think they've all been pretty unique. I wouldn't say they're vastly different by any means. If you don't land me on this fucking thing, I'm gonna be pissed. They are similar except for the extreme temperature ones. Normally there's someone here I can interact with. I guess I don't know anything about their language. But yeah. But the reason I'm here is for the trade network. So is this where I could buy the antimatter from? I guess I'm selling. I want to buy. Power. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh. Okay. It's pretty cheap too. So we can buy. Oh, does it stack? Doesn't stack. Well, that kind of sucks. Hello. Dude, the Daft Punk race is so weird. So weird. I startle the electronic life form from its work. It greets me politely, but when it sees my boltcaster, it starts to vibrate with fear. The entity's voice quavers, and its mass slowly turns to a single dilated red light. It clearly wants to get back to its research, but it is too terrified to take its gaze away from me. The more I try to calm it, the poor thing convulses with fear. Okay, insist that I come in peace. I'm not gonna kill you! That's the best thing I could do to possibly calm him, right? Let's do that. Oh. So, we scared it to death, and then it was replaced with another entity. Is that what happened? Oh, look at this thing! Look at this thing! I knew it was the wrong thing to do, by the way. I should have just pieced the fuck out. Look at this. Look at this. I want this. Okay, he can't talk to me at all, but how much is your ship worth and how good is it? Oh, it's garbage. It's cool looking though. I like how it lands. Oh well. There's another one there. Maybe that's their most common ship. I don't know. That's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty fucking cool. Now, again, this is a game that a completely different person could get a completely different view of the world through. Like, you could go after those ships and shoot them down, I'm assuming, right? I've never done it. I've never chased after anyone. I'm assuming you could follow them and go see where they're gonna land. See what they're up to. See what that gets you. Okay, what else do I need to craft the warp cell? Okay, so we're good. Guess I could make another one too. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Well, there's no collision. Kind of a cool ship. Alright. So, I want to warp again. Just to get closer to the center of the galaxy. Again, I have absolutely no narrative for what the fucking story is right now. But this is closer to the galactic core. So we're... Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, please hold. Here's our hyperdrive. So clearly I should have bought more of those. Okay. But we want to go closer to the center of the galaxy. So we go here. What about my old planet? I want to go back to my original planet at some point. Can I mark that with a waypoint or no? Is it gone? Oh, this is gonna make me sad if my planet's gone. I mean, I know it's still there, but... Is this it? What is this? Select? Fuck. Oh no. Ellie, try to find your original planet. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hold on. Where am I now? We were only one jump away. And it has to be here, right? Because we found that. That's why it's a different color. Oh, fuck me. It has to be close. It's one of these. It has to be one of these! Oh, I'm gonna have a panic attack if I can't find my fucking planet. I wanted to go back. How far did I go? How? Wow. Can I get to the point where I'm on the outside of this looking back in? That's actually crazy. Like, I can't find my planet that I warped to directly from another one. Imagine your friend starts, I don't know, right here. How is that person supposed... How does that person get back to you? How do you... So this game does have multiplayer, but I now fully understand the odds of actually trying to find someone here. Especially because, like, look, I've just been traveling backwards the whole time. Now I'm traveling back and to the left. Jesus. Oh my God. Good God. Okay. I want to find motherfucker, it's cold outside. Oh my God, so much space. Whatever my galaxy was called. Very important to me that I find it. So I'm going to try to look. That's not it. It has to be close to this one, though. No, don't go. Well, I'm warping somewhere else, everybody. Oh no, this feels bad. Go where you name things to find the name of the galaxy. I know what the name of the galaxy was. Whoa, I'm in a space station. I've collided with a space station. Ouch. Okay. Maybe use tab. Yeah. Backspace for home? Did that make this my home? Because I don't want this to be my home. I don't know what this is. What's the point of naming things if the names reset? The names don't reset. As far as I know, anyway. Fuck, dude. Oh my God. What did Q and E on the map do? They just switch it from going towards the center of the galaxy, which would be this way, or free exploration mode. There's more dots up there, but they don't actually do anything. It'll find your discoveries. What will? Press tab. I'm hitting tab. It's not doing anything. Dude, that feels so shit. I feel like I'm lost in the ocean again. Look at my list of system discoveries. I'd have to go... I'd have to leave this and go out. We still have this system discovered. Like, we could still see it there. But there's no way to just warp to it. I can view all of the information I've gathered from, oh my god, it's so cold. But there's no easy way to go back to it. I can hit tab and look around. Like, let's go back. We'll get a big view of the area. I'll hit tab, scan for discoveries. Nothing. So, I guess we're just in the middle of bumfuck nowhere again. You don't think I need to go back, though? You don't need to technically fucking do anything. I just wanted to finish discovering everything on the planet, because I was only one animal away or something. Hold it. I've tapped it. I've held it. I've done everything. I've tickled it. I've caressed it. I caressed it good, too. What's the goal of the game? Getting to the center of the galaxy or doing whatever you want to on the way there. At least this is the race that I know. At least I could talk to these guys. Hey, buddy. Interloper. Valkeen allegiance. Something, something, something. Sentinel allegiance. Point towards the warriors. We like them. I don't know anything about the Sentinels, but I know you'll probably break my fucking neck if I say anything else. What's he say, though? The warriors' nostrils flail in hope and expectation. A holographic image showing military plans appears around us. On one side of the battlefield stands the creature's own warrior race, and the other, the robotic Sentinels. No, man, I like you. It's all about you. I got you, man. Yes, I will not eat your body today. Oh, what is this? Life support. I got better life support. Cool. Awesome. I'm just gonna follow the line back. I think it's your travel path. There's lines to the center. There's no lines heading backwards. You guys don't have antimatter? Oh, am I selling? I'm probably selling. Buy. I do that all the fucking... No, there's shit. Okay. Well, we can go check these planets out. Again, it was my goal to, like, after I was done streaming today, head back to my starting planet just so I could continue to learn their race. Or learn that species' language. And even though, like, I've lost my planet, I could probably learn more of their language here because I just assume the dominant race is always the one that's hanging out on the space station. You can make antimatter. I can't craft it. It is possible to craft it. I do not have the recipe to craft it. So we have to find that here. Well, this place is different. Oh, this is cool. Look at this shit. Wow. First things first, we need more fuel for taking off. Unless we can find a pad to land on. Let's see if we can find a cave or something. This is crazy. I wonder what that is. It's like green. I can scan, I guess.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Well, there's a manufacturing facility, everybody. Here's a cave. Let's cancel that landing sequence. Do I have an Atlas pass yet? No, I do not. Okay. Well, we're stuck here. So first things first, let's go get this. Oh. These guys running from me, or are they fighting? That looks a lot like the creature ouch. The creature I fell on it. Creature we first discovered on our first... Ow! Ow! Whoa! Dude, I'll murder every last fucking one of you. That was a warning shot. Dude, this thing looks ridiculous. We good? We good, dog? I'm coming down. Oh, I didn't... That was also a warning shot. Fucking holy shit. Look, I'm just here for this. Just needed to take off. Okay, you fucking thing. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're swarming me. All right, you little shit. Yeah. Yeah. Come at me. You little fucking turtle armadillo piece of shit motherfucker! God damn it! Fuck! Just try to get some fucking fuel. Don't you fucking scan me! I'll kill every last one of you too! Jeez. I just needed fuel, that was it! Oh god. Oh, now the plants attacked me! God! Stupid plant. Stupid animals. Alright, well. Is there nothing in here? Makes me miss home, dude, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, I got some credits. Okay, I know. I've decided what we're gonna name this planet. It's the motherfucking Angry Beavers, which has the best theme song of any cartoon ever made. Just putting that out there. Other than Cowboy Bebop. So, I'm at this facility, right? Where would I actually get... Dude, I spelled beavers the way my heart wanted me to. Plus, if I actually called it Angry Beavers, we're on YouTube, okay? That's a copyright infringement. Nailed it, pallet time. You did great. No, thank you. So where would I actually get? Where would I actually get the fucking the blueprint for the antimatter? Do I just have to find the right facility? Is that all it comes down to? Destroy the guarded door. There's no door. We've been everywhere. Are you looking? New sponsor Rob Christie. Thank you for supporting the stream. Okay. Maybe we can go to another one. If I had some iron. Yeah, let's just scan. I apparently need to stop clicking. I could probably get iron from those things. They look pretty solid. Incoming storm. It's the first storm I've been in. Oh, wow. Oh. So the bypass chip is going to need iron and plutonium. Okay. We'll warp that back. We'll warp that back. Planets you've explored sounds overly complex. I'll take a look at the link after the stream. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, though. And once again, thank you for the donation. What the fuck, you fucking robot? Okay, let's just get up the hill. I know it can fly faster than me up the hill. It should just leave me alone, though. I'm just trying to use the beacon. Okay, we need to make sure we save some plutonium to take off. Okay. So we want to find... Which one would it be here to find a facility? The shelter, I think, is where you get upgrades for your suit, right? The monolith is where you go to learn languages. So I think the transmission are like crashed ships. So would it be the outpost? I'm pretty sure. Chat's saying outpost 2. Okay. We'll just go ahead and use my 3 chips right away. That one's far. That's really far away. So is that one. So these don't seem to be as common. Okay. So we have 3. I could get a few more going too. Yeah, we'll just discover a few. This is what I like to do when I get to a new area. Just get a bunch of objectives on the screen and then go knock them out one at a time. And again, like, this just happens to be my personal goal at the moment. You could have an entirely different goal when you're on this planet. And your experience would completely play out differently. And again, this is what I was doing. Like, I found a beacon on the oh my god, it's so cold planet. I was just hanging out. There was iron and plutonium right there, and I just found as many monoliths as I could. Like, at one point, I had over 150 destinations on my waypoints, and I was just going out and I was finding as many words for languages as I could, and it was really neat, actually. Really neat. But again, this is like an objective that I've set out to do that you wouldn't have to do. You could get a whole different experience on this planet. Which is why I think it's a game that people can really take a lot away from. Like, very drastically different views away from. It's rediscovering ones I've already found. It should be. Let's see. Ooh, that's not one, right? That's on another planet. But 1, 2, 3. Okay, it might be. Shit. I guess that means there's not very many facilities. Okay. Dude, when I was doing monoliths, there were so many monoliths that it just kept popping up new ones. But facilities, I guess, are rare. We'll have to go to different areas to find different ones. The beacons can only get, they only have a certain range. We can go to this one. I love the terrain of this planet. Actually really interesting. Like, I wonder what the fuck happened to make just these veins of rock that kind of hover over everything. It's actually pretty cool. It doesn't seem like there's as many cave formations on this particular planet, though. Which could make it a little difficult to find just fuel. We're about 10 seconds out. So is this one of the places I'm gonna have to shoot the door in? Kinda looks like it. Well, that's what we have a gun for, right? He didn't even fucking react. This gun's so much better than the last one we had. The last one we had was just tickling this door. Alright. Pretty small building. We have analysis multi-tool for the bolt caster clip. And restore our shields here. And then this panel, I guess, is the main objective then. Okay. The alarm has locked the terminal. Security scanners appear and slowly turn towards me. A message displays its letter by letter on the terminal. Interloper visual detection is our only clue. So because it's visual detection, I assume we have to cut the camera feed. And again, we have the clue on the left because of all the time I spent off screen going after words for this particular language. So I'm gonna say camera feed. And we got the blueprint for antimatter. So I need electron vapor now, which I've never seen at all. Is that something I can buy from the store? And there's iridium and zinc. Okay. Zinc's not super common either. Well, we got that first try. I wonder what I can get from the other ones. What's this thing? Just shoot it. You can buy it or craft it. Okay. There's another storm rolling in on this planet. I can craft antimatter and craft warp cells. Thank you, game, for letting me know that. Let's see, I think this one's closer. Is this the one we were already at, though? You need suspension fluid to craft that. They sell suspension fluid at the space station. I'm pretty sure. Relatively sure. You know, I'm never really that fucking sure. How much time the live hold on, what? How much time the live will be? About half an hour. It's interesting to see how much chat is contradicting themselves. The Taken Potato, thank you for sponsoring the channel. I should have probably gone into space and used the hyperdrive thing. Well, not hyperdrive, but the super fast propulsion, just to get to this place a little faster. Well, it looks like there was a faint line that starts at your home system and goes to the center through other systems. Yes. That is indeed the case. Can you see the storms from space? That would be fucking awesome. That would like be absolutely amazing if you could see the storms from space. Because I live in Florida, right? I live in Florida and I'm very used to seeing the hurricane formations over my state. Okay. Well, I don't see a landing pad, so we'll just touch down wherever. Oh. It's a blizzard. Oh my god, it's negative 108 Celsius here. Yeah, I need to get the fuck inside. Oh, that's a big thing! Oh, it's a big thing! Holy shit! Oh, don't piss off the big thing. Don't piss off the big thing. Get in the door. Get in the door. Ooh, okay. fuck? I thought it was running right at me at first. I don't think it was. But it was like heading right for me. That was fucking terrifying. Okay. I opened a list of military achievements that's waiting for upload. There are images of distant battles, bloodied robots, and vast explosions. A covering note clearly expects something in return, but the author chose not to send it. Honorable Warrior, Death, Warrior Remuneration. So it's bloodied robots and vast explosions. I think that means we should send the war record and not edit it. Because again, this race is all about like, we are victorious, we will fight, we will win, blah, blah, blah. And it seems like they won. It seems like they won. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send it. Celebratory barks and howls spit from audio speakers. And I take the reward. Let's compare it to ours. I think it's worse. So we will just leave that here. Okay. Okay, let's stay inside. But who in the chat has decided that this giant fucking thing, is this it? Really? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Who in the chat has decided that this giant fucking thing is their spirit animal and would like it to be named after them? I think we're gonna give this one to Quest. Assuming I meant that he thought it was his spirit animal. Alright. This will henceforth be known as motherfucking Quest. What about this little armadillo fucking turtle thing that tried to kill me and got in a really, really good hit? If you would like to have this named after you, put fucking armadillo thing in the chat, because I hate it. And I need to make sure you're not saying me about this other thing. Now we have to wait. Fucking YouTube delay. I hate that thing. Do you really want to be known as the fucking armadillo thing? Alright, here we go. Sam Long, first one. Here we go. Motherfucking Sam Long. God damn it, Sam Long. I fucking hate you. Alright, and last but not least... I guess it's not last. What is it? What's happening? Alright, if you want to be named after this, you have to put exotic in the chat, because that is your gender from here on out. Dard, you made me buy this game and take another month. Why don't you? I'm sorry. Thank you for the donation, though, Dot. I hope you enjoy the game. Exotic in the chat. Oh. Wade Leonhardt. Hey, Wade, how you doing? I'm just gonna name it Wade. No, I'm gonna name it the whole thing. In full caps. And last but not least... if you would like to be named after this weird-ass jumpy fucking thing with spikes on its back, if you see this and it is your spirit animal, then you need to write Prime in the chat. That thing is adorable. It has one of those like tiny little shrunken heads. Oh, someone called it beforehand. I gotta change it up. But Angel XRS. Congratulations. You are a tiny little voodoo shrunken head thing. Your life is complete. Alright. Let's go to the next facility. That thing's scary. Alright, our thrusters actually aren't doing too well right now. We need to find something to refuel those. If I could see a big enough crystal as we're flying over, I'll stop and I'll get it. Dude, this place just overall seems like it's pretty barren. We're about a minute out from this one. I mean, I haven't really seen much for cave systems here at all. I wonder if this is worth stopping at. I don't think I could take off again. Can I just say for the record, guys, that I absolutely love the music in this game. Alright. Let's just go over here. Taintbeard, thank you for sponsoring the channel. Love your icon, your profile picture. That's cool. It's a Carbot Zealot, right? Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Enjoy your chicken with the top hat on it in chat. Ooh, just missed some trees there. Do I have enough fuel? Oh, we do. Okay. So there's 2 sentries by this one. Who don't seem to care at all that they're being shot. Like they don't give a shit at all. The hell is that about? Okay. Just checking their debris to see if we can find anything. Let's break this door down. Well, there's definitely more incoming this time. 3 sentinels on the way over here. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, let's just break line of sight. Refill this thing. Hello, don't mind me. Let's refill my shields. That's what this thing is, right? Alright, we're good. The Ricochet Sigma. I think we already have that. Get a little bit of carbon off these plants. And I guess we'll interact with this thing. An animated guild blob is on screen waving a gun. It talks in the language of the warriors, but brightly and happily. It springs happily between bloodied runes and asks for a donation of units. Gra Education Blob, Viking Units Education. Okay, yeah. It taught me the language of the warriors. I now know what a multi-tool is, even though I'm pretty sure I already did. So we didn't get any actual physical items from this. We were just taught some. We were just taught some of the language. Oh, it's storming again. It gets really fucking cold when it storms. Crazy fucking cold. Here's some. Oh, here's some plutonium here. Oh my god, it's so cold outside. This was like everywhere. There was way more plutonium than I could ever use. But on this planet, I mean, it's just significantly more barren. Looks like there's a decent amount on the other side of my ship. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's down there. I think it's right down here. Yeah, I can see it right in front of me. There's a beacon there as well. Don't want to be out here long. Just because of how fucked up this weather is. It's going to eat right through my survival systems. Is that new? Does that have a sheep head? Oh, that's terrifying. You know, I'm hiding under a rock right now, and the rain is still falling on my face. What about this thing? It's ram horns. Holy shit, this thing is cool. I'll feed you. Look at this fucking thing. Terrifying. All right, again, I don't want to be out here too much longer. Let's transfer this over. Get a little bit more. You get out of the way. I apparently made that fucking robot really mad. Alright, let's get out of here. Justin Armbrust, thank you for sponsoring the channel. Alright, but I believe this is the last one. Let's head into space and then we can zoom over there a little bit faster. I flew past it. Jeez. Yeah, that's it's really got some pick up and go, you know what I'm saying? So we've flown over several of these. I guess I should be stopping at them, huh? Looks like there's a cave near this one. Can you see my ship when I land? Sure. This is the one you get for pre-ordering on PC. It's okay. It's not great. Currently in the process of saving to buy one that is worth a little bit more money. Oops. Combat unit has been deployed. There's 3 sentinels nearby. Again, we should be able to break down the door before they really become a threat. We're gonna be just fine. So, chat, I do want to know, how do I actually get these access passes? Because I've never gotten one. Am I going for an explorer ship, trader ship, or combat ship? I just want one with the most storage possible on it, so I guess that would be a trader ship. I wish you could have multiples. Military insignia and images of recently destroyed sentinels fill the screen. Alien propaganda imagery takes glory in the destruction. I can respond with numerical value and nothing else. Valkeen High, Sentinel. So should I respond with 0, small number, or huge number? Military insignia of images of recently destroyed sentinels fill the screen. Alien propaganda imagery takes glory in the destruction. Chat saying huge. Okay, we'll give it a go. A strange, strangled military fan feeler starts playing. Someone's impressed by this, and we can now make power canisters with carbon. Okay. How long have we been streaming, guys? How long have we been going? Hour 40? I don't want to go over 2 hours, because if I go over 2 hours, the stream VOD is fucked. Like, it could take 8 times as long to process. I want to make sure I don't go over. 1 hour, 25 minutes. Cool. Now, there was... Wasn't there a marker on another planet? Or no? What is that thing? What is that thing? It's so big. I think we already discovered one. Ah! Is that eyeballs on the side? No, it's like pus sacks. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Why not just open a new stream at the 2 hour mark? I definitely could. But after this stream's done, I'm going to upload, or I'm going to release one of my Heroes videos. So, I want that video to go live. Well, we can technically craft the antimatter. I want to head back to the space station. I want to see what they have to offer me there. Oh, you can actually see the space station from the planet. That's cool. It's really cool. I've never had a space station this close. God, that is convenient. Holy crap. Am I gonna do Ariel in the A through Z? Yeah. She was released like during the progress of the series, and I don't have to go back for her, so yeah, I am. The plan for the rest of the day is once I release the Arthas video, I'm going to record 2 Heroes videos. So I'm going to do Ariel and Brightwing? I think, no, Ariel and Asmodan. I'm going to do those 2 today, and I'm going to record them today, have them ready for tomorrow and the following. And then later on, we're going to stream some Diablo, Jessica and I, when she gets home from school. We're going to stream a little bit of Diablo. I've pulled pretty far ahead from her. We need to catch her back up. Okay, so we need, for the warp drive, I already forgot, Iridium, zinc, and electron vapors. Iridium, zinc, electron vapors. Iridium's pretty cheap, but they don't have a ton. We could just go mine this, like, really easy, though. But we might as well buy what they have in stock, which is not much. Oh, inventory's full. We could put in our ship, actually. So we just select our ship. And then purchase. We can buy all of their zinc. And then It was electron vapor. I don't have any. So we're gonna have to figure out how to make that soon. Okay. And then the other thing I wanted to see is I wanted to sell items from my inventory because I wanted to see what was actually selling well. Iron here is actually going for a pretty decent amount. Actually, what is it going for per unit? 14? Never mind. Not worth. Same thing for carbon. Carbon's selling for higher than the galactic average, but it's only 7 per unit. So again, probably not worth. Plutonium sells for a shit ton here. 100% above the galactic average. I could definitely see why, because those planets barely had any plutonium on them at all. Shit. I wish I could figure out how to get back to my planet. I would need a warp drive now. We could go to one of the other planets and just see how they're looking. It tells you the per price if I'm looking at the item. Like, it'll say total value and then per unit right there. But I didn't see it when I was actually just looking at what I could sell. I'm going to head to this planet, see what kind of resources they have. We can do more of the... let's boost. We could do more of the facility missions here. I'm assuming it's going to be run by the same species, so I can speak a little bit of their language. But while the stream's down, what I'm going to work on is just getting more warp cores and maybe trying to figure out how to go back to my planet. You have charge in your hyperdrive, you can warp now. I can only warp one time. And I want to stay here. I think I'm two, 3 warps away from my starting location. I want to stay here just because I already know the language of the species. Do a scan in space? I've never tried it, actually. Didn't seem to really uncover much. But what really interests me is the trading between space stations. So for instance, on my starting planet, I could get plutonium everywhere I looked. I could never run out of plutonium no matter what I did. And as you guys saw on the planet I was just on, the one prior to this rainbow fucking thing, on the planet I was just on, there was no plutonium. So it makes sense that the market average would be significantly higher there because they just don't have the resource. So I thought it'd be really fun to... There's 2 stations like right next to each other. This one's huge. I thought it'd be fun to actually dive into that market thing and try to figure out, you know, some of the most efficient ways of actually making some coin in this game. There's a landing pad right there. Oh, you fucking thing. You fucking... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What is, this looks awful. What is this? No, I'm good, man. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Hello. How are you? We have a special relationship, everybody. Gah! Warrior, weapon, ammunition. I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna comfort you, which is gonna piss you off. Yep. Saw that coming. Fucking saw that coming. I assume this will be the same stuff that I can buy, but it doesn't hurt to look. All right. Let's check out the other building. Dude, this planet is fucking ugly. Like, just ugly. Look at... Looks like the ground's made of gold.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Rapid fire. Which we already have, I'm pretty sure. Pretty uneventful place. Name the planet Rainbow Stains? I'll do just that. The transmission readout suggests that long ago, a distress signal went unanswered. A sequence of numbers has been repeated itself for so long that its imprint is burnt into the screen. An input box flashes at me incessantly. If I crack the code, I can find the ship. It is 99, 92, 86, 81. It's -7. The first one's -7. The second one is minus... Okay, so it's 77. Yay! So there's a ship nearby. God, this planet is gross. Ugh. Planet's making me uncomfortable. Let's go take a look at the ship, and then I think I'm going to end the stream. Oh, I just realized how hot this planet is. This is the first hot planet we've seen. It's 109 degrees Celsius here. I think there was a bit of a heat wave going on, making it even worse. It was this one, right? You can repeat that. I can go back to that same thing to find more ships? Okay. I think I'm significantly better at flying today, though. Yesterday I was having a really fucking hard time with it. Today... Oh, this thing's gonna have a lot of storage. This thing's gonna have so much storage. Shit. Only 17? It looks like it should have like 1,000. Fuck. What does mine have? Oh, man. I think mine has 16. Dude, it doesn't seem... So we have photon cannons, we have phase beams. It has a lot of coolant sigmas for its phase beam that I don't have, but that again is taking up storage. So we would actually have significantly less storage if I fixed this ship up. Dude, that feels so bad. That feels so bad, man. Ah. Man, I was so excited. I was so excited. Let's see. The opulently furnished interior suggests the dead pilot once belonged to one of its race's most affluent families. The cause of the mid-flight demise is unclear, but the ship is likely to be carrying a decent cargo. The body lies draped over a large box covered in dangerous-looking alien markings. A strange black mist surrounds the scene. Do we open the box or just search the rest of the ship for loot. I'm personally thinking that we should probably just search for loot. And maybe I don't want the death box to kill me. What do you guys think? We have ones. We have ones. We have twos. More ones than twos. Well, I guess I'm opening the box. It's probably gonna fucking kill me. As I open the box, the dark energy channels through me like poison. The tech I find within the container. Okay, so we got some beam impact sigmas. We just took a little bit of damage for it. No big deal, really. Pulse jet provides increased maneuverability and longer boosting during spaceflight. That seems worth. All right. Well, it is going to be my goal to continue to learn the language of this race, of this species. I'm going to try to continue to learn their language. I'm going to continue to look for things I can craft at these facilities. There's a point of interest over here. We'll do this and then we'll end the stream. Continue to look for things I can craft at these facilities and try to find an easy way to get back to my starting area. What am I on? Oh god. Something is crying like a baby. This thing was crying like a baby. Or maybe it was the other things. The fuck is this? A fucking erect plant over here. Dude! This is a kid's game! Oh, you fucking... What was that? I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead. What is this? No, come here. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Why are you so fast? Alright. Alright, you little shit. You're significantly bigger than the last one. But alright, you little shit. You did this to yourself. Just so we're clear. Oh, it's so cute though. His face is so... Oh, he hit me! Fuck him! Fuck him! Why isn't that working for breaking him down? Doesn't look like anything's really breaking him down. Oh, I made the scanners mad. What is that? Oh, God. Dude, what is he humping? What is this thing humping right now? Yeah. Yeah, get it. Oh, yeah. Who got the good D? Oh, God. Oh, this game. Does he have a hog's head? You're probably friendly, right? Yeah, you want some iron? You eat iron, yes you do. I know. It's hot outside. What is this? Titanium? Don't mind if I do. Titanium actually sells for a lot here. Don't mind me, you little fucking scanners. Hey, wait a minute. Scanners drop titanium too. I'll take that. Oh, these little fucking bugheads are coming back to kill me. Assholes. Dude, fuck the bughead things. Alright, let's go ahead and save. We'll get the rest of the debris. Alright guys, before we end, We're gonna go through the naming process again. Apparently my recording automatically canceled. God damn, I suck with my camera today. I need to install that firmware that someone suggested so it doesn't freak the fuck out on me all the time. I'm sorry, team. Alright, so we have... Are you ready? We have... Weird giraffe... fucking running thing. If you want this to be named after you, then say vegetation in the chat. Vegetation. Fucking weird ass thing. Seriously, it looks like a giraffe that just doesn't need to be tall to reach its like stuff at all. Vegetation. Swift RJ. All right. All right, you can be our little tiny person giraffe. There's one word. If you would like to be the hog face, really big monster that I fed iron to, then be the first to say calm in the chat. By the way, this is my favorite species on this planet so far. Just putting that out there. You could be named my favorite thing on the planet. Let's see. We have Rhino's bones. Renzo bones. Congratulations, you're my favorite thing here. If you would like to be this weird elk with skin problems and a sheep's face, then be the first to say, let's go with oxide. Just oxide. Go ahead. I don't mind these things. They haven't attacked me. They haven't run away from me. They haven't done anything. Oh, we got an oxide. Okay. Motherfucking Connor Grieg. And if you would like to be the vile... Isn't this the thing that keeps running into me? The pain in the ass motherfucker who thinks they can best me in combat and gets utterly embarrassed in front of all of his friends every time, then be the first to say 0.93M in chat. These fucking things. Oh, I hate these things. You guys keep guessing what I'm gonna say. 0.9, oh, that was close. 0.93M, we have flanks. Motherfucking flanks. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. And I know I had some camera issues today, it's just because I'm real slow. But hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I really enjoy the game, and I think it's really cool how every single person that plays it can have a different experience. Even if... Hold on. Let's ban that guy. Fuck him. Go suck a dick. Even if you start on the same planet, which is astronomically low, getting out into the galaxy and seeing everything in a different light than someone else could have a drastically different experience. And I think it's pretty cool. Alright, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you are new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. I have a Heroes of the Storm video out coming right now, as soon as I end, and Diablo stream with my girlfriend later tonight. Okay, everybody, bye! Bye! I gotta find my mouse!